right, guys, we are on to the third part of the walkthrough. We're going to get one of the side quests done now. Cool. Actually, well, not side quest, one of the endings, which is nice. All we have to do is max out our loot. In fact, I don't even know if you have to max out the loot. Let's just get it to, like, just use it a couple times just to get it, you know. We want to play the guy a nice song, you know? Boom. Yeah, good enough. Good enough. Okay, so we're going to go out, take a right, and we're going to make our way through the next kind of segment of the area. There is a quest line along the way. So I can show you that. We're not going to do that quest because that's purely cosmetic. But, you know. Like, dude. Don't even bother. Oh, my leg. Ooh, okay. I get you. Ooh. Oh, wow. I could just one-tap those guys with that? Damn. Okay. I ain't complaining. So we will get all of these chests on the way back from this next area after we finish it. But for now, we're just going to clear all this out. God, this is ridiculous how much damage we're doing already. Owie. It stings. Puppy, it stings. Which way do we want to go? Let's just clear this part out. Don't go left, but we are going to clear this area. We'll go right to the little side quest here. All right, guys. This is Gorf. Now, Gorf is a frog. Now, you can give him stuff. What you would do is you give him 1 rotted food, then pop a loot, and he'll give you 1 cosmetic. If you give him 5 roasted rats and then play a loot, he'll give you another cosmetic. As I said, the game requires you, if you're going for the achievements, to get all, I believe it's 60 cosmetics. Yeah, we're not doing that. So he's kind of, there's no real point to him. But he will poison you if you hit him. So, yeah. Whoa, the frogs. Oh. Oh. That's going to hurt. That's what you get for hitting a frog. Now you 3-shot those guys, which is nice. So take a left. We're going to go up this way. Ooh, wow. He's the smartest man ever. So I believe if you kill, I think it's like 7 enemies. Doesn't matter what kind of enemies. Now we'll get our hardened back, which is nice. I don't know if it's actually dependent on how difficult the enemy is or not, but yeah. Grab this. This is our moonshine. So I guess I guess I don't have to do this because I've already done it. But if you talk to this guy, he'll say, "I smell a rat." I mean, you can have a bite. Yes. Cheers. So, smart between my teeth. Blah blah blah. Is it that it can't be the finest moonshine ever? You also have to. So you have to give him 1 rat and 1 moonshine, superior moonshine, which you get over there. Anyway, you pick one up, I believe. Yeah, from that chest. Anytime, brother. So, if you go to him, press it again. Welcome to join me. Live the brigand life. Drink moonshine. Suck on rats. Doesn't matter. Let's enjoy our short lives. Best friends forever. So, if you say yes, you get one of the endings, which is like the brigand ending or whatever it's called. Not really worth doing. So, I'm going to say no. If you're going for the achievement, go for it. But we're not going to waste our time with it. So, yeah. Let me drop. Can I drop here? I can. Boom. Boom. So we will go this way, break this. Superior tar. Now we will go in here, but we will not do this. So this is the strange altar. So if you are going for the achievement that allows you to, which again, you'd be crazy to do it, but basically beat the game without going through a shell. Choosing this will renounce all shells. Forsake your connection to mortality. You will play the rest of the game without a shell. Your connection to the shell will be severed, and you will lose all progress made with your shells. Dismiss. I got to make sure I hit the right button on this one. No, we do not want to renounce our shells. But this turns you into what's called black form. And all it does is it takes away your one-shot ability when, like, basically, if you take fall damage, that would kill you. This allows you to harden and not take fall damage. I believe we get that ability at some point in this, because I feel like I've definitely fallen some heights that should kill me, and it doesn't do anything. So maybe once we get to the next kind of major area, we start unlocking that. But yeah, so if you're going for the achievement to beat the game without using any shells, you have to basically grab that. Otherwise, you'd die from fall damage at certain parts. So right. Okay, cool. So go this way. We'll clear this out. We're going to come back to this camp later. Let me pop some of these. I did not realize I only have 1 health. I don't want to reset. Okay, I just got my harden back too. Whew, that was close. Nice. So this is what we'll get later. We don't really need it right now, but what we want is this, the nice loot. Oof, that's a pretty loot. I like it, I like it. So next time we will have to fight a Grisha here, which we're not going to do now, obviously, but you normally would. Go this way. Hi. Glint. Here is a rat. Roasted rat. And since you already did the ending, the brigade ending, you could just add the rats to your hotbar. So those are just better healing items. And let's see. What do I want to take off? Let's take this off. Do I put on my superior loot? Just because, let's just take a look at it. Yeah. I like it, I like it. What else do we want to put on? There's really not much else to put on, truthfully. So yeah, that's about it. So let's take out this guy. Bye. Okay. So if we go right, that takes us back to the tower. The tower is over that way. You can see it. We're going to go this way. We've cleared all of that except for like the chests, which is only 2 on that side. Did I grab that? Hold on. Damn it. Oh, that was just a mushroom, so it didn't really matter. How dare you. Get off of me, foul beasts. Nice. Oh, glimpse of truth. All the glimpses do the same thing. It's just the amount of glimpses you get changes. So Over here's a mushroom. Little mush. Huh, that was weird. Unknown effigy. It's only called an unknown effigy. Oh, wow. It's only called an unknown effigy because we don't know the names of the other bodies yet. The other shells. Spectral token. I don't remember what that does, but go up here. We will take this guy out. Boom. Take this guy out. Boom. Boom. Inferior moonshine. Nice. Watch out for that. Go this way. Oh, not at all who I want to go for, but thank you. Bye. Okay, so if we go up there, if we go up to here, this is going to take us to where we fought the first Grisha. Right, not the one that we saw first, but the one that we fought. So this, if you go straight, takes you back to the tower. Right, this is that tree that you come by and blah, blah, blah. Mushrooms there. Go that way to the first crypt. So that's all that is. First, sorry, the first dungeon. Go this way. Now, I don't know why they consider this guy a boss, but they didn't count the first one. There must be some lore to it. But this guy is called Ven Natavagagu, like some kind of vampire. But, again, just a normal guy. Just fuck him up. Show him who's boss. Idiot. Inhabit unknown shell. I'm just going to skip this. But this is the rogue. So this guy, not a lot of health, but a good amount of stamina. So that's why I was like, whoa. Oh no, it's not letting me grab this glimpse. It's glitched. Well, that's okay. Let's see. Do I have an effigy of Solomon? Yes, I do. So I'm going to pop that just so I can have Solomon back. Woo. Okay, cool. So go right. We came from over there. So we're going to go this way. Grab this. Boom. Boom. I probably should have... Well, we're close to a sister anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but... Whoa. Whoa. Mushroom. Mush. Dead. Let me go this way, grab this item. Ooh, ungent tar, that's a lot of tar. Oh, what a shame. Okay. So we got two of these guys. One. See, I told you guys. Now we put this game on easy mode. Wisdom. That's a chest. Okay. Let's head on into the tomb. So the crypt, it actually isn't too bad, to be honest. The crypt is... It's confusing later on, but it's not that hard. Because again, we're so over-leveled. How many more do we need? Harden the air to create sounds resolve info. That's good because this is what causes you to stop taking damage. So let me pause. And 1 gives me 3, 5. Perfect. So that gets me to 15. Let me talk to her again. So this way we don't take any more fall damage, even when in our shell form. So that's pretty huge. All right. Shall we start by fighting a boss? Probably. We probably should, right? So this is going to be for the longsword. Now the longsword's not bad, it's just slow. Whenever you're in a boss, unless you need health, switch to bomb form. It's just a lot easier. Ooh, good hit, good hit. That's gonna suck for you. Dude, isn't that so much damage? Owie, Hard-earned, how could you? Easy. Easy street. So we now have the ability to use the Martyrs blade. Not the biggest fan, I won't lie to you. Not the biggest fan. Just a little too slow for me. Too slow for my liking. So these enemies are the same. There's a couple new ones later on that you'll see in a second. With the swords, but they're pretty easy. These guys. So the only thing you have to worry about with these guys is once they get to like the last bit of their health, they pull their head off like that, and they'll throw it at you. But if they throw it at you, you do not get the souls, which sucks. That's a bummer. Whoa. Oh, he's throwing his head. Damn. I don't know why I ran into this room. That was stupid of me. Like, I should have taken it slower. I was like, ooh, piece of candy. And I just jumped right in. Let's pop a little cap. Why not? Okay, where am I? So if I go this way, take this. Did I grab that glimpse? I'm not even sure. Here is a petrified water glass. Some lore. So petrified winter glass, sorry, not water glass, is one of the upgrades for the Martyr sword. Did I grab this glimpse? I came up here. Yeah, I must have. Yeah. Okay, cool. So let's go left. Be careful when fighting this guy just because of the drop in front. Wow, that guy got poisoned. I didn't even know they could poison another enemy. So grab this. So that was the drop I was talking about. Careful with that. So these guys, I recommend like getting a hit in and then using the iframes of the main ability. Because see, they're going to do that. Now, luckily we do so much damage, it doesn't matter. But if you're not doing the same amount of damage, I would recommend just using your ability, your weapon ability. There's our next quenching acid. We got a large bolt. Go this way. Take a right. So this just takes us back up to where we just were. I'm just clearing it out. Glimpse. So that's just where we were before. That's the guy that was looking out that I said be careful of. Be careful of falling. So that's the spin attack that you gotta be careful for. And they kind of do it out of nowhere. It just comes out of like fucking left field. You're like, what the fuck? How'd you manage that? All right, we're gonna fight our next Grisha. Couple items that we may want though. So go left, grab this, go right, grab this, and now we're gonna fight this guy. Now, again, you already have enough resolve that you should be able to just cremate this guy, but big mistake, buddy. Idiot. Bye. See, super easy. I told you guys I was going to help you get this game on easy mode. And what did we do? We got it to easy mode. So that's where we just came from, I believe. Now we're going to go left. To here, we'll grab this, and there's a little secret right here. Hit that just so that you get a glimpse. There's a couple little lore pieces that will actually tell you that. But we know where it is. So we will go through here, grab this, and we will talk to Gisha. Oh, we got another Solomon offering, so more health back. Sip the divine tar. Let's get, what is this? Kill an enemy with a powered riposte to restore all resolve. Killing an enemy with an empowered riposte. Yeah, we'll get that. 3,000 it said? I guess we don't have to right now. It's fine. We don't need it. So this is where this map gets a little confusing. So I recommend going out left first. It's going to be one of those guys here. Grab a glimpse. Hit this. Glimpse and token. Inscription. Hitting that does nothing. So those inscriptions tell you like those hidden things that I found, right? The thing that we punched before in the wall. Those just kind of give you hints towards those. So what do I want to do here? What is our best bet? So let's drop first. We'll grab this. Go this way. And this just opens the door back. So that just takes us right back to Sister Janessa. To our left was where we fought the Grisha, their sister. The reason you open that door is because it's going to be a contingency for later. Go down. Now these guys look difficult, but they're not. So just boom. He's like, my shield? How could you? It's like they couldn't process the fact that you broke a shield. Go on down. Go on down. There's going to be a guy here. How could you? Fool. Ooh. Wow. This is the most one of these guys has ever blocked me. Thank you. God. I just didn't have stamina. Hit this. Get a bunch of things. Oh. I was gonna say something, but it really doesn't matter. Thank you. So this guy will not let you pass, as you can see. Now, those guys, I just want to talk about them. So they're similar to the guys from the last area of Ash where they do like that burn on the ground. But these guys do ice, and it is debilitating. So that is as far as you can go on this side. So I'm glad we cleared that. should get me there. Yeah, good enough. All right, we don't need to rest. We're going to continue forward. This time, instead of going left, we're going to go right. That didn't go as planned at all, actually. Why is this going so poorly? Oh, ow. What the fuck was that? You just fucking pounded me on the ground. My shield. Get some health back here. Nice. So we take this down. Now we're gonna go this way. So watch out, there's two guys to your left. Oh, well that I didn't want to do. And there is your second upgrade for your, that's the second winter glass. So you can max out your sword, your martyr sword, if that's what you're using. For the, I shouldn't say max it out, but those are what you can use for both weapon abilities. This takes me all the way down. We got another one of these guys. Another glimpse. Nice. Oh, okay, I got that. That's why I was confused. Cool. So this takes us to the next area. What we want to do is we want to go this way. It's not really next area. It's just that this map is kind of divided into two major parts. We can clear up just so I could show you guys what I was trying to show you before. So if you go this way. Oh, that's cool. Why do I keep getting... This is the second time in this walkthrough I've been just stuck on something. I was literally pinned. Mushroom? Poison mushroom specifically. So this is that guy that was blocking us off before. So I don't want these guys to get their ability off, because if you're frozen, it does so much damage. So if you go this way, a glimpse. So there's nothing really back here. This just takes us back to where we just were. So that just kind of looped us, as you can see. Go straight. So we're going to follow that path up on the way back because that's where the new items are in the gland world, aka the mist. Okay. So we're going to go this way first. Grab this. Oh, so that's the ice attack I was talking about that you need to avoid. And here is your next quenching acid. And a spectral token. Nice. Take this. Look at this guy trying to trick us. Trying to sneak up on us. Spectral token. Idiot. Grab this. That's a glimpse. So this is where we just were. That's where we came through. This was the mushroom that we walked past. Go on through here. Take this. Now there's going to be... Just give it a second. There are two of the wraiths are going to spawn. Oh, these guys. Even better. So that just gives you a bunch of different parry abilities. Go down this way. Take this guy out. Let's see if I can get some. Whoop. Oh, I got lucky on that. I thought I was going to lose my shell for sure. Go straight. Break this. Ethereal Dispensation or Diapassion, whatever, and then Ungent Tar. Go through here. Grab all of these. So these are glimpses, glimpse, token, another glimpse. Go over here and punch this. There's another glimpse. That's another etching. Nice, nice. Talk to Sister Ganesha. Warm my bones, as she calls it. I have enough. Let's just pop some glimpses here. See if we can get to 20. We're already almost done with Solomon. Yeah, we could do that after. So, here is the boss of this area. Now, this boss can be a little tricky just because he does kind of like a runaway, but because we have the bomb parry, it makes it so much easier. And then, honestly, just laying into him, you do so much damage. So, I think I got this guy second try. I think I did every boss second try, but that was with less quenching oil. There was a lot of negatives. But before you do that, go this way. take a left and go through this tunnel just to grab this. This is the clue, I believe, for one of those walls. Hit that for an unknown effigy. Now we can fight this boss. So this boss is not... Again, he might give you some trouble, but I think you'll pick it up really quickly, especially with the damage. So he does this disappearing thing. First thing he's going to do is he's going to come at you, so just dodge. Try and keep an eye on him. Like, use your sound. Just dodge. He only does this once. But with my luck, he's going to do it twice. So now he should be here. Hit him with one of these. Oh, too bad. Too bad I didn't have my bomb on. Ooh. So he's going to do this ice move. Just lay into him. Even if he does that move, you should be able just to knock him, like, out of it. So just lay into him. Don't run away. Just go right into him. So this is where I was talking about. He's just going to kind of run away from you. Ah, shit. I forgot about that move. So he's going to knock you out of your shell. Now, I got to be careful here. I should be okay, but... yeah, he's not going to let you get away with that. That hit me? So see, he's always going to back off. I'm going to pop a... that was stupid of me. Thought I could pop a shell. Good. First try. So with that, we get another glimpse. Again, I would have liked to get the parry off on him, but whatever. We did it. So there's really only 3 items on the way back once we grab this gland. And we get them along the way. So it's just 3 different types of tars. So, yeah. The other downside of this area is that it gets super dark with the gland.
A sacred gland.
We just need this to get our health back. So you can fight everything here if you want to, but there's really not much of a point. We just want those 3 glands. Or 3, I'm sorry, 3 tars. So I would say of all the areas, like this one's probably the, well, definitely this one is the easiest to get through because, geez. Ooh, shit. Okay, I thought he was going to do the ice thing. The other 2 areas in gland form are very difficult, in my opinion. Actually, the last one you'll see, you're going to go, oh, wow. Yeah, you can't fight through this. I don't even think it's possible to fight through it. Look at this guy trying to get me. So that's where we just came from. We're literally just doing the map backwards. Ah, here's the first one. Slurry nectar. Is it familiar? If I go this way. Again, I don't think that there's anything up or down low. I think it's all up top on this pathway, if I remember correctly. This is the one thing I forgot to write down. Especially if you're looking for big amounts of tar. I'm very lucky I'm not getting dropped on. Oh no. I am just destroying these guys. Sister Janessa. Just to reset the area. Why not? Go this way. There's a lot of guys we can fight, but as I said, we're kind of cooking. We don't really have to do much. So we're actually kind of getting to the point where we want to buy some things rather than upgrade. Yeah. Thanks for that. Grab this. This is a shroom. A glimpse. Glimpse. Yeah, there's not much here. That's what kind of sucks. Ah, son of a bitch. That was an interesting glitch. All right. Well, that sucks. Okay, let me do this. I'm still missing the congealed tar and the remnant tar, so I'm wondering. Okay, just because it's a walkthrough, I'll go back and I'll go check it out. Wondering why I can't find this. Crushed. Okay, there's a congealed. Yeah. Guys, I can't find the other one. I don't know why I can't find it, but it's just a remnant tar. So it's not how much what's a remnant tar? Ungent, slurry. Yeah, one of these, like they're worth 100. So I don't think it's really worth going after. Sweet. We are out of here. And I mean out. So, now that we've cleared that, we can go through and we can start kind of slowly making our way back to get all the stuff that we actually need. All the stuff that we need and couldn't get because we need to be in the... what am I looking for? I need to be in the gland world. I don't know. It sounds stupid calling it a gland world, but here's your martyr shawl that allows you to call on your sword, the martyr sword. We don't have much left, actually. So we're going to go right. As I said, you can fight these guys if you want to. You don't need to. Back to Pilgrim. So we're about to fight another Grisha, so make sure that you have all of your resolve just to make this fight a lot easier. If not, not a big deal. Just level them. Just beat them up. I want you guys to know it's 1:30 a.m. This is what I do for you guys. This is what I do for the team. Yeah, we could go this way, actually. Go this way, bear right. Take this guy out. Oh, okay, cool. No notification or anything. Here we go. Go ahead. Fool. Go ahead. I want to hit him with the... Oh. I guess we were not getting out of that one. Let's just hit him with it. Let's just hit him with it. Nice. Grab this. So that is our molten spike. So that is the next upgrade for this sword, and the last upgrade, really. So, go straight. We only have, I think, one other item. Oh, technically two, but that's fine. We're gonna go back to our bag guy, our bag friend, or whatever, Britta, whatever the hell you want to call him. Oh, I thought the frog was the danger. I was like, what? Nice. No, no, no. Perfect, perfect. Go straight. Here's our friend. You can still end the game if you want to, if you haven't gotten that ending yet. It just takes you back to Sister Janessa. It takes you back to your last save. So that's why I'm like, don't bother. Glimpse. Oh, I took a one turn too far. Go this way. Take a left. That's where we came out of. Grab this chest. Boom. Bag of tar. And you're pretty much good. We can start making our way back to Sister. Now, we've pretty much maxed out a boy here. So it's like, what do we buy next? Now we can start buying some items that we'll need. If you want to buy the bazooka, you just buy the tools off the trader upstairs. But as I said, the bazooka fucking sucks. That's why it just was not worth it. I was like, maybe I'll use it on a boss. And it did less damage than my sword. So I was like, okay, this is dumb. So, yeah. Go this way. Wow, this is going to be a longer episode, I think. Well, then again, I did take some time. I did take some time looking at looking for something, so looking for those tars. But okay, you have maxed out Solomon. Now, as I said, if you have other shells, and we still have one more we have to get, make sure you don't use any glimpses. Change to that shell and then pop your glimpses, and then you can start upgrading. Don't put all your glimpses into one guy. So actually physically grab a calculator, do the math, and be like, oh, 25 plus this guy needs 18, this guy needs 6 glimpses, just so you can kind of know how many you need. But yeah, I'm not going to bother with any of that. So yeah, I'm just going to buy some stuff that I need. Now I believe yeah. Boom, the molten spike. So this does, I think, the same thing, but just with fire. So LT and RT when you have enough resolve. Yep. Damage-wise, I don't know if it's much different, but sweet. So now we can talk to him. So he gives us the Tarnished Seal. Now, I've never used that one once. So basically, switch infusion, parry, and power response. Okay, all prisoner has infusion shield with some true nectar he extracted with the gland will unleash your true form upon your foes. So basically, I can jump out of my shell for a second and basically do some damage to him. Never used it once. Not once. All right. Let's head upstairs. What does the trader have for me? Really, I don't think there's really anything that we need from him. You can get the other quenching acid if you want to. I don't really need it. You can buy as many of the bolts for the bazooka that you want. This thing, not useful. This, not worth 8,000. Definitely not. That thing's barely worth 1,000, let alone 8,000. So, as I said, it's a great game, but there's so many things that they should have done better. But hopefully we see that in Mortal Shell 2. So now that we've maxed out Solomon, when we talk to Sister Janessa, she will only trade with you now. So she's got some things that you want. So you can trade the glimpses that you have and like bring them to another, like transfer them to another person. It's kind of like I'm going to give you $5 to give me the $5 back, you know? So I think the only thing that you'll want is this ornate mask, which costs 30. So I am going to actually get that because that's actually really important. So 10, 20. I don't want to waste. Oh no, that was 30. Sweet. Yes. So we will buy that. Now, what this does, this is a really nice ability. This allows us to teleport to any sister that we've gone to on the map at any point in time. It also unlocks the fast travel feature for these ladies. So now I should be able to trade with, yes, sure. If I press open abilities menu, now I can travel. So you might not even need the mask for that. It might just be glance based, but I just use the mask anyway. It's going to help us with the side quest that we're going to have to do in the next area. But for now, I think we can kind of wrap it up, right? I don't think I have anything else to do. But let me just make sure. So there's not much left. That one was probably one of the longer episodes. So yeah, we will wrap it up there. I'm happy with how we're doing so far. And we're basically, technically speaking, we'll probably do the next part into 2. So we have 2 episodes left after this. But yeah, perfect.